Namaste, this is Dr. Samarth Rao, practicing at Amrut Ayurvedic Center. Rheumatoid arthritis, an inflammatory condition of the joints caused by the immune response from the body inside. It is called Amavata in Ayurveda. This episode I am going to tell you all the foods and activities that you can do to reduce the inflammation and reduce the pains in your joints. The first thing that is very good in this condition is fasting. Doing fasting will reduce the inflammations and reduce the kapha in your body and will reduce the inflammations. It's a very good activity that will reduce all kinds of inflammations all around the body that will eventually affect even the joints. You can do intermittent fasting where you can consume foods for 8 hours or 12 hours and the next 12 to 16 hours you can do fasting. So fasting will help. The second, you will have to consume old rice that is kept stored for a period of a year can be consumed. We call this Purana Shali in Ayurveda. Old rice, you have less amount of starchy content in it because it's dried out. So this is very good for a rheumatoid arthritis condition. The next lentil that is very good is called horse gram. It is called kulatta in Sanskrit. In South India it is called as hurli or kollu. So it is called as kulatta, kulatti. So it's horse gram. Horse gram is an excellent anti-inflammatory lentil. It is also anti-diabetic in nature, but in reducing inflammations in your joints, it is highly beneficial. So you can consume it. If you are non-vegetarian, you can consume all the different meat soups. So that is also mentioned in Ayurveda, that is very well. The other good milk product that you can do that can aid in reducing inflammations is buttermilk. It's called takra. You can take 1 portion of curds, mix it with 4 portions of water, nicely shake it up. You can add a bit of salt, hing, jeera, and also maybe you can put tadka of oil with sesame seeds and everything. So this drink is extremely useful for reducing joint inflammation. The next very good oil for reducing joint inflammations is called castor oil. In Ayurveda we call this Airenda. Now there is a beautiful preparation called Airenda Bharjita Vrantaka. So where brinjal is sliced and fried on a tawa pan with castor oil and consumed in the night. Early morning you will have good bowel movements and this would have drained out all that extra inflammation in your body, thus reducing extra stress and strain on your joints, therefore causing less inflammation and no pain. So castor oil can also be used once a week. You can consume a spoon at bedtime on a weekend. Next day you will have good bowel movements, or wake up early in the morning, have 2 to 3 spoons of castor oil with hot water on empty stomach, and you will start having loose bowels 2 or 3 times till probably mid-morning, and then once that is all cleared out, you can consume rice rasam. So castor oil is a very important ingredient. Next is hot water, ushnodaka. Hot water plays a very key important role in digesting unwanted things in your joints. So take 1 liter of hot water, boil it to 1/4 of its consistency, and if you keep sipping it early in the morning on empty stomach, it also aids in reducing inflammation in your joints and making you pain free. The other good vegetable, it is not available, but leaves of snake gourd. So the snake gourd is a long gourd that you have in the market. If you can source its leaves, so that is very beneficial. The other vegetable that is very good is bitter gourd. So in South India there are a lot of preparations where they deep fry bitter gourd. So bitter gourd can be used as an excellent vegetable recipe for reducing inflammation in your joints. Brinjal is another vegetable that can be used. Next is drumsticks. Drumsticks, also called as the moringa fruits. So drumsticks can be used. They can be plucked, boiled well, used in form of sambar or as a curry, and it can be cooked very well. And this has a very good anti-inflammatory effect, and it gives a lot of strength to the muscles around the joints as well. The next item is ginger. So ginger is called as Vishwabheshaja in Ayurveda, as a universal medicine, and the taste itself, it has all the different tastes which aid in improving the digestion. So in arthritis condition, the most important problem is reduced metabolism, causing buildup of all unwanted inflammations in your joint. So what ginger does is it increases the metabolism, and it helps in digesting all that unwanted fluids and inflammations in your joint, thus reducing the flare-ups and inflammation. Cow's urine or gomutra is another remedy that is mentioned in Ayurveda. The key principle is eat easily digestible foods and include bitter and sour edibles in your diet. Anything that is bitter to taste and sour to taste is good for your joints, and eat foods that are easily digestible. Easily digestible is they take 2 to 3 hours to quickly digest. If you take foods that sit in your tummy even 10 hours and not get digested, you don't feel hungry, they are foods that are bad for you. So the foods that get digested in 2 to 3 hours and cause a hunger for you soon are very good foods. So this episode I have told you about all the different foods that can help you with rheumatoid arthritis. Next episode I'll cover another disease. Thank you very much.